Hey, Be Joyful. We're in the last part of our series that we're calling A Question Worth Asking. And the question we're asking this week is, what do we do now? So once we have come to know Jesus individually, then we move into this family of believers, this new community. What is it that we do? And certainly there's a broad series of answers to that. It's just not one. But I want to take you to a place in John 4, right after the interaction of Jesus with the woman at the well, that just helps us to see something about what it looks like. And what's really cool here is that Jesus is giving us some insight into kind of the I guess you call it the cosmic plan, the thing that he has been doing with the Father and with the Spirit from the beginning to make things right, and then inviting his followers into that process. And he's showing us how it overlaps. What he does is he refers to this saying, or this something that was in the minds of the Hebrew people from the book of Ecclesiastes. Solomon had said back then, he said, I don't really like it that I sow and others reap. And Jesus is saying now in this situation, which I'll read to you in just a minute, that a really cool thing is happening is that the sower and the reaper can rejoice together. And the sower he's speaking of in this situation is, like I said, the Father, the Son, and the Spirit, and their work to draw people's hearts and make possible that new relationship with God through the restoring work of Christ that will happen on the cross. So you see, all of these things are sort of, in a timeline sense, sort of laying on top of each other, and they're coming to a point here ahead right at this moment, literally, when Jesus is meeting with this woman at the well, and in the next couple of years of human life. But in the big picture of what God's doing, it's all happening right now. And so Jesus says, look, the fields are white, the seeds have been sowed, and now the reapers, those who are my followers, and that's the people of the church, the people who are have come to know him by faith, are now working together to bring people into relationship, to go out into the harvest and bring people to know him. And so he says it like this in 4:36. He says, already the one who reaps is receiving wages and gathering fruit for eternal life, so that the sower and the reaper may rejoice together. That's what we're called to do, to be a part of what he is doing and be engaged as those reapers who are going out and bringing in that harvest that's white and ready, those hearts that are ready to know him. So that's where we're headed, and we'll talk about it more Sunday. All right.